clearing out the apartments. He's been dropped the CZ and armor. That's a raid boss buy, if you've ever seen one. And here's the B play. Perfecto offers himself up first. Boomich trying to hold down the line and hold it. He shall. It's actually Flamey to double up. From over here, back at Dark, finally a light on his round.
Of Boomich waiting. Here's the wraparound. Jerry, element of surprise. They've drawn in the attention. Flit's got a kill. Electronic doesn't know about Jerry. Still has yet to work that information out. And it's a double peak that will finish off the round. Flit with 3 towards B. Trying to bait utility. Here comes Simple. This is his time. This is time to shine. And yeah, Krieg, the weapon for the job, you would think.
Oh, well, he just might. Boomich opening up, still alive. Flashes in, but that there leaves him fully blind. Face Crack helping them out massively with that kill, and you're dead on, Hugo. These rotations got forced away. This should be the round, really. Perfecto and Electronic don't even want to attempt this full formats. And I almost wonder if that's like not even entirely for the camera, you know, out from the apartments. Maybe the Simple dynamic, but different. Perfecto. Been conditioned to have to keep these bomb sites kind of evenly divided. Oh, double nade into CT. This is brutal. NaVi, they've barely even seen ForZe in this round. They still sit a man down. Boomich has been annihilated there. It's the clash of the big brains.
Still going to be a 5-0 for ForZe, the only weapon dragged forward, and they can't really buy around it either. I mean,
these little tell-alls that NaVi are doing mean. Simple's holding this pixel angle, and Face Crack is going to take the brunt of that. Re-peek in, and Simple looks away just for a moment. Electronic wasn't able to help out. That nade's done a lot of damage, and Z-Power's there to finish off the job. The A-bomb site is gone. It belongs to ForZe, as does this round. NaVi are saving again.
Plot twist, everyone.
Yeah, that's
400 IQ.
Hugo is referring to the fact that the news broke not long ago.
Just commit, and they're going to. They were backing off, but now they've taken it by the horns.
Yeah, Flamey. Able to keep it even in a 4.
So let's see if they can put a stop to this hit. Smoke into the CT spawn. Flamey set up at new box. He's going to get the first, and it's going to be a little bit of a trading game here. Good stuff for the side of ForZe.
The damage if required. Z-Power, he's close. He's looking the wrong way, but the flick is there as the dink comes in from Electronic. The killing blow from the AWP, and now Simple with one of his own. Surely doesn't want to have to save here.
I'd be surprised to see a timeout come out of NaVi soon. This is becoming the timing, though.
He's been caught by this before.
Now, this is going to be the A play here from ForZe. They are going to get these nades over to the site. Electronic swinging off the balcony, finds one. Simple ringing in from the bomb box. And so far, so good. This hold has come in for NaVi. They need this round.
Yeah, smoke walk as well. Simple's ready for it. Jerry's not getting through that one alive, and Perfecto's going to take him down, doubling up on the site for NaVi to crossfires. If ForZe win this round, I will be shocked.
Yeah, not a whole lot of time here to work with either. Simple's going to get Almazar. He's going to look towards the apartments. Try to find himself another one. And they're going to edge their way into the site. Eventually, they do take him out. Electronic on the trade and is also traded out just in time for a plant. But lo and behold, here comes Perfecto from the site, stopping the plant, grabbing the round for NaVi. To the map.
It's a double fake with a long split. They're going to try and flank CT here. Jerry's lost his life up top B. Now comes the long play. Boomich holding his own, and he's here on rotation, in time, in place. Gets a kill. The trade is in, but he won the last round for doing exactly this, and he might just do it again. 10 seconds, tick-tock. The round's done. Perfecto's done it once again, and Z-Power needs that AWP for a rainy day. It is pouring right now with the blood of ForZe, as NaVi find their 3rd in a row. And we've had a lot of players, such as, you know, players from Astralis as well, talk about how online matches really do change things up. Face Crack just shooting people through smokes like it's nothing.
And again, what on earth is that from Face Crack?
That's what it says on the tin, man, with that guy.
Crazy.
Yeah. This one's done. We've seen so many underdog victories in the Pro League thus far, outside of it being, you know, the online realm. It is also because I think with a day to prepare in between games for a lot of these teams.
Katowice and whatnot, minus the fact that they kind of just ran around known to everybody.
Yeah, and that's the thing, you know, for ForZe, this is a huge name for themselves. Keep this upward trajectory. In this round, kills go left and right. It is NaVi sitting a man up. 2 players still alive inside of B. ForZe are just going to commit. They flash themselves in. Face Crack on the entry again. Simple sweating. He's getting challenged as so many players. Flit's removed. Face Crack. And Simple doubles up. A bit of a power struggle inside of ForZe.
As ForZe go for this execute, assuming they don't back up like usual. Fast play out of abs. And here they go.
Face Crack does it again, this time with the MAC-10. Flit there, finding the right kills this time. Face Crack is just on fire right now. In Fuego. Speaking of which, Flamey from Library. Takes down Jerry, who was pushing. Flit there with the response. And it's just up to Mr. Boomich. And I don't think he's going to be dancing this one off.
Great banana flank, but they will ultimately come into no effect in this round. ForZe, double digits. Have to hit the headshots. They have to hold the line because a retake is going to be unrealistic. Z-Power with one on the site. Teammate gone from the grave as Flamey finds a frag from the apartment. Z-Power running low on ammo. Simple with the kills. The bomb's been dropped. That buys so much time here for ForZe so they can begin to rotate out of middle. Jerry trying to hold the line. Eventually overwhelmed by the P250, and Simple can stick that bomb.
Yeah, Electronic, he was one of the players to drop that P2 into the hands. And now down to the 1v1. No, on Electronic. Almeza lights him up, and his aim gets sent to the sky. The pistol round goes the way of ForZe.
Really finding these early frags for ForZe that they so desperately require, and he's not even done. He's already...
They're getting up through short. FaceCrack is wrapping behind them in the meantime. Flit now emerging from his little hidey hole. It's only Simple left inside of the bomb site. 1v4 required. This would be a spectacle, but he's getting tagged. He's getting chipped down. Simple trying to hide. Ooh, he's navigating the bomb site, but Jerry from atop his watchtower there on the balcony.
If they don't pull things out of the hat at this point, but let's see what this B play looks like for NaVi. Smoke is down. We got a man wrapping already poolside. Someone crossed, and Jerry spotted them, but they didn't realize the man got so deep. Almeza would deal with him coming through the smoke, and FaceCrack doubling down. Of course he is. He's just absolutely maybe evicting these NaVi players from this round. Almeza aggression towards the long side. That's where all of NaVi sit. He's got to kill. There's a trade from Boomich onto Jerry. No flash to set Almeza up, and he's not ready for the wide angle. Boomich doubling it. Flit on the site alone. He's got players on both sides. Drops the bomb, though. 20 seconds. If only he got that kill, it could be his round. And NaVi are waiting for a refrag that is yet to come through. Z-Power just making it to the library, and Simple will read him like a book. If I realized what's happening, a man is coming back into the library. There's only one inside of the site. Flit has to do it all. Bomb drop with 10 seconds. It can be retrieved, but can they stop it again? That's a bomb drop. Z-Power finds it on the cross. It gets picked back up with 5 seconds. It's planted, but NaVi are a man down in a post-plant, and that's a flick and a half. Go home. It's done. Surely. Can Electronic save the day here for NaVi in a 1-on-3?
Z-Power is the CT side AWPer you need that maybe you never knew you did.
Wow.
Jerry removing Electronic, and it's map point for ForZe, 15-6. Z-Power.
I was going on about earlier. Yeah, exactly the same. Ents for so many saves from Astralis. I felt like it was a ForZe
No, I
game
know.
too.
I don't know why. Maybe it's because all the reads seem to come in.
They haven't played Inferno. They played Train and something else. But yeah, going back to B here in this one, Trace.
Yeah, they've crossed over. They're in the water. They're going to play around that CT smoke as well. And somehow, some way, Boomich gets the kill on Almazar, but that's okay. Flit comes in on a tear. Just exit power, 1v3. It's like a no man's land where he's just stuck there. Whoa. Damn. Perfecto, just too quick with it. Legend, God, is just posted up here with them.
They're going to clear it, though. Boomich is going to get the old 1-2. There it is, double down. Electronic yoinks the kill from the top side, though. Jerry gets shot in the face. And Z-Power, yeah, quick one.
That doesn't happen. It does bode disaster.
And you talk about close, Harry, but do remember that stat makes a lot more sense when you put it next to this matchup. And this is one that has heavy consequences for NaVi. That's a great refrag there, though. Boosting up. We set up here for ForZe. We're in a 4-on-4, and a man stuck. Almeza needs to get out of position. He gets completely reamed, and Flamey double entries into the site. It's another round for NaVi. Don't even remember. I said a lot of words yesterday, Trace.
There were a lot of words.
Let's forget them.
Thrown around here. X-Power throwing a few bullets around himself. Oh my goodness.
Bonkers.
Now it's 2-on-2, and look at where Electronic is. He's not even rotating. He's only just beginning to head
It's
round.
a 1-on-1.
Oh, thank the Lord. They are going to have everything they can possibly need to change your mind, and there are 3 players here for ForZe. Can they get past? They've overcome Jerry, but there's still more bodies here. Flit in with another. Man advantage now lies with ForZe. Still only 2 players over at B, but that bomb's got to go down. FaceCrack not in a position to deny it. They get it planted. Flash is good. Man. Perfecto's gone. Flamey dropped as well. And the comeback comes to an abrupt end. ForZe get the defuse, and they'll pick up Inferno.
How about that? That is absolutely good stuff right there from ForZe. Did get a little bit dicey.
Players in for ForZe, a double flank and the pop dog available. not being covered right now. Here's the contact out upper. Flash is good. Almeiza's so blind. He's trying to fight back. Jerry is going to get that first blood. We do have that flank attempt to come through, and FaceCrack is actually successful. That's going to be players down in the halls. NaVi haven't even got a bomb plant here. They haven't even got kills. Flamey finds a couple out of nowhere, and Electronic is still here. This is winnable. They can wait. They can be patient. There's another flank, though, and FaceCrack are dead, but Z-Power does get the revenge, and he will close the round.
They're set up in the upper halls, and this is fantastic. The timing here is great. They catch Flamey with a nade out, and now for NaVi, this represents a big problem. The only player that they had over towards B is gone. As a result, ForZe have full information, so NaVi, their choices were they either try and battle back.
If he wants to stay alive, he's low HP, a shot away from death. And Boomich is to a shot to the face of Almeiza, not ready for a close Ivy player. Flip trades, Simple's got to do it all on his own. He's so low, and they almost line up. He sprays, he prays, but it's forced to find a third on the retake.
And so now we've seen...
Aims John, though, almost 7-0, just needs this kill, and there it is, second man, though. Dodges a flash so well, but Electronic is so quick to trade. He had a rough map on Inferno, but he's already showing... Ooh.
Oh, Flamey catching the timing there. FaceCrack not ready. Almeiza all alone. The round is Almeiza. That's fantastic. Perfecto's gone back
for a contact play, and Almeiza, this kill could be everything here. Krieg missing the shot. Flamey gets away. It's all on the jug. Ooh. 2 shots and a kill for Jerry. They're coming at him from both sides, jumping down. Jerry almost gets 3. The AWP eventually overwhelmed, and Flamey alone. 8-4. Great game so far. This would be unthinkable.
Yeah, Flamey would have to ace this round. Well, he's got 4. It just needs magic number 5. It's FaceCrack, though, a man who is everything and more. Wrapping around, elusive as ever. FaceCrack in the back.
Snapped them all up. He's waiting. Gets spotted, though. It's a good peek for Perfecto. And how the hell does he get out of there alive?
Very, very carefully. Jerry posted up in the E-box, gives himself 2, looks for a third, almost gets it too. Flamey down to 56 HP. And here's Flit. Does have the big op, just barely missing. That time he didn't know Electronic's going to be on the lesser end.
HP and is just being everything for the ball. As that comes to a close, Flit with just...
For that Molotov to fade, and it has, but as the plant comes in, Almeiza can't stop it, but he can refrag it. Boomich dead. Man advantage on this retake. Kicks galore as well. 3 of them on this CT side. Simple's missed a shot, and he's lost a lot of life as a result. No tap on the bomb just yet. That would be nice to force a fight. There is a Molotov for Perfecto, and no smoke to stop that, so that going out quickly is good. Perfecto dead straight after, and Simple realizing maybe this one is not worth its weight in gold. Maybe it's time to save. As the defuse starts to come through, Simple is just holding off pass. Waiting for anyone as they rush into this B bomb site and into the AWP. Ooh. As a result, maybe they shouldn't have. It's a trade for Flamey, but is it too late? As a re-peek out connector does not work out. Jerry missing the shots on the spray, and Flamey, they're going to bail. I love this. The issue is FaceCrack is 1 step ahead. He's going to hear everything, and he's going to be able to stop it in its tracks. The bomb goes flying down the pop dog. He doesn't even need to commit. His team are already beginning their rotation towards A, and Simple's going to try and stick this plant.
Yeah, just lucky happening right there that the bomb goes down the ladder. Electronic finds the kill on the FaceCrack. It's Almazar here in this very weird situation here for NaVi to try to recover. And there you have it. Catches Simple on the move.
Hello, Electronic. Oh, no, not like this.
Wow. So close.
For the train. Keeping an eye on main. Deals with the first man, looking to inflict a bit more pain. Boomich. Flamey.
See ya, Jerry.
Deletes the man in Pop Dog, but Z-Power's in for the immediate trade. Boomich now, lots of damage done. With only 25 seconds, his options are running thin. 4s and 8 for here on the NaVi side. We're running straight out. Bit of a change of pace from Perfecto as he throws himself into the firing line, looking for anything. But all the kills are coming up 4s once again. No one from NaVi has even really done any damage. This is ridiculous. 3 players gone, and you're relying on Simple and Electronic. Now just Electronic. This might be a flawless round from 4s to take a 10th.
The lineups are there, but the reality is not.
But even though they've been warned about the storm, are they prepped for it? Almeiza dealing with the first man. Molotov out of position, very low on H. That's BS. Nah, man, Alt F4, get out. Simple will get the trade onto Jerry. FaceCrack and Flit, 2 versus 2. And they are already arriving on this wrap round. Electronic damage onto Flit does get the kill, but this makes FaceCrack's position that much more deadly, perhaps. They're not going to anticipate a man to have gotten down the ramp. Simple maybe has an inkling. FaceCrack, he's gone the other way. And Simple, one step ahead.
It'll be Jerry. Should find first contact. Can't find the frag, though. Finally, a smoke comes out. Does give a little bit of a window here for movement, except for Flit.
We'll have to wait and see if that even plays into things. 3 versus 4. This isn't a done deal by any stretch of the imagination. Ooh. Electronic will get one. Z-Power, fast flick there to find Boomich. There's players all around. How is he still alive? Oh, he almost gets away. Almeza out from the connector. Perfecto should be able to deal with him, and he does. A 4th round solidified at the very end of this.
It is viscous here for ForZe again, and Flit is already in the connector, forcing the gunfight. Flamey dead, and surely this is impossible for NaVi at this point. Double peek, just to rub salt in the wound.
Yeah, Perfecto has a real chance here, but
no cover from your entire backside. Electronic going to try and close the gap a bit here. Get a bit closer with this MAC-10. Almeza will pick it up, but he's brought down so low. That's the bomb now. 7 seconds. No time for Jerry, even if he wanted there to be. This is a round going the way of NaVi. Now trying to look down the line. Does tag a scout.
Okay.
And deals with FaceCrack. Simple tries to swoop in and save the day. He gets dropped, but it's Flamey showing up. 2 kills on the scout, leaves Almeza all alone.
Very winnable.
Yeah.
No longer winnable.
30 seconds of time left. And
through Pop Dog. Fast play into the A bomb site. Gets in the face of Boomich. It's only 1 kill, and it's quickly traded. 4 on 4, but you know, if you're NaVi, you've only lost an MP9 man. That's the kill you're going to worry about more. Jerry besting Electronic. Flamey, oh, come on, man, he's right there. You can feel it. You can feel the tension. It's a standoff. Smoke going to start to fade, and there's Flit with the kill. Flamey removed. Just Simple and Perfecto left alive. Now only Perfecto.
Crack just running out ladder towards E-Box.
Electronic in a bit of an awkward spot. Needs his teammates to come in clutch and watch that backline for him. Simple in with 2. That bomb is now dropped out in the open. FaceCrack has found a timing here to sneak out through main. Electronic, though,
they know. Yeah,
they might just try and wait till after time. FaceCrack's getting numbers on the board. Finally put to bed. ForZe everywhere. Simple takes one from atop the trains. Electronic still alive in the sandwich. And he is shutting this one down almost single-handedly. Finally, Flit is able to deal with him. Now Simple towards here over at Ivy. A 2nd kill in this round, starting to come alive, starting to deliver the kills that we needed from him. Z-Power dropped as well. NaVi 13-14.
Walkout T-Con. Let's see how this goes. Will it be any better? That's a good Molotov. Boomich has no smoke to deal with it, and he'll burn to a crisp. Flit's found Simple. In the meantime, Electronic is do or die. It's all on you, and he's only found 1. Flit's in with a trade. Somehow, some way, ForZe have cracked this site open, but it isn't done yet. Their job has just begun. Flamey's on his rotation, but only for a second before the trade is in, and it's Perfecto on the Pop Dog flank.
Yeah, this is going to be a big round for Perfecto. It does keep their chances alive in the series. He's going to peek E-Box with a quickness. Takes down Jerry on top of more patience. Did he see him? Yes, he did, but it doesn't matter. Exit power is way too quick on the draw for that. Smoke sandwich side. Simple posted up on Ivy. Finds the kill in the Flit. In the meanwhile, it's going to be ForZe to get out of T-Con. That creates a dicey situation, Hugo.
It does indeed, Trace. It seems like overtime might be on the cards after all. Simple's had enough. He's just sending him home. 3 kills for Simple in that round, but
ghosted themselves right out of here. Fast play here from the side of ForZe. They're going to run right out of T-Con, running right into the resistance. That is NaVi.
Wow, who would have thought that wouldn't work?
Yeah, at this point.
That's how ready they were for this. They said, you know what? You want to make it an A map on A? We'll take an A map on A. Electronic, that's where he thrives for Halls. There is still a rotation of Simple on round towards that B bomb site. I think NaVi are reading into this. That, okay, finally, they must be playing for B. They must be giving it a go. They haven't shown their head in Pop Dog. They've disappeared. They've up and left, but now they know with that bomb dropped, Flamey lighting up the scoreboard, might just get the hat trick to make it An 18-round half for NaVi. He will get shut down, but for Flit and so little time, is there any hope in this round? Just 10 seconds remaining, and there's the flank, 18-15 for NaVi. They'll drop again, but as we've seen, it's not the easiest fight in the world to win out. FaceCrack actually beats them to the punchline there, takes that fight early. Onto Boomich. Flamey now holding the ladder for the repeat. Flits up close with the AWP, and with that kill, he's dropped the bomb. Information gained now for ForZe, and it's only Simple left in this one. A 16th round for ForZe as they find the first.
Towards the A site in the 5-on-5. FaceCrack is pushed up with the Krieg. Flash in, spots him. Can they take him down? Oh, the spray's good. He's got a kill. They're going to drop in on him. The trade is there. NaVi out and about in the yard. Jerry up close towards a pop, and he's dropped one and the bomb. There's only one man left up. It's Electronic in a 1-on-4. It's not going to happen. It's ForZe fighting for double overtime. What
there for him? So 5 alive on each side. This is set up pretty well for the inner hit that we've been expecting, hoping for, wanting to see, and now we're going to get it. Almazer going to be on top of the train, close, finds 2. Boomich is there with some kills of his own. And this has started to stabilize until then. Flamey takes down Jerry. That gives us FaceCrack in a 1-on-2. He is rotating.
Yeah, he's going to go down through the pop dog. Go on a lurk into the A-bomb site. Electronic was just here, but that bomb still resides at B. Electronic holding the connector. FaceCrack, is he going to be ready for this? A 1v2 to decide if this is overtime continuing or NaVi taking us to map number 3. And Electronic holds down the line. NaVi, they get it done in overtime.
FaceCrack spots it, he drops it down towards B. Simple, big kill in the yard, finding Z-Power towards the garage. Now Maze is on the big flank, but he's not going to check the corner. He flicks anyway, and Boomich is dead. Somehow forced back into a 4-on-4. He'll retreat towards the A site, and Simple can cross down towards lower.
Yeah, the fight's going to continue there towards this lower ramp. FaceCrack doing the best that he can without giving it up completely. He's trying to back away. He's trying to stay alive. They almost give it to him as well. Here's Perfecto and Flamey real low. Simple coming through secret.
Now emerge and get the bomb down. Almazer read that as maybe an A fake. Nice. Simple with 4 and
the record today, or we don't. We'll find out.
Ooh, FaceCrack aggressive. There's a man on top of Hut, and I think FaceCrack saw him. Ooh, 3 kills towards outside. A huge round from FaceCrack here on the back of this aggression. The hat-trick from him, a quick flick from Z-Power, and it is just Flamey. He does have the bomb to work with at the very, very least, but Flit is still nearby at this A-bomb site. Flamey ready for the peak, but the Mac-10 not good enough. And
just holding a solid default. Oh, that's a smoke spam from Flamey. No door and no FaceCrack either, as he regardless. Almazer is going to be waiting in the wings. He's been flashed off. He's got to fall as the AWP does support with a kill. Flamey's been tagged up, but he's on his 3rd frag of the round. He's absolutely going off. They're going to try and back up towards that A site that Flamey is already out and about in. Perfecto, though, killing Almazer in the meantime.
What do you got, Rushley?
What was my question, Harry? I don't even know.
It's the one you messaged me.
If NaVi have very long arms, Jerry's dropped another in the meantime, keeping it equal, 4-on-4. The mini split in. NaVi are taking this top site, or at least trying to. Flit will deny it with 2, and FaceCrack up and above, laying down the death. It's a drop towards B for Boomich. This is going to be close, though, and he's got a player in hot pursuit. No chance he's getting a plant. Almazer has already rotated off of ramp. Money didn't.
Now, NaVi still have 4 players down through secret. While those outside smokes were down, and ForZe are definitely expecting there to be a few more players here. They don't know the exact numbers. They don't know specifics, so we don't have a full rotate yet. That said, these players that are here doing a stellar job of holding down the fort. That Molotov's missed its mark somewhat, does spread, but Almazer gets out of danger, and they'll mop that round up nice and quickly. Almazer, huge foothold. How on earth are ForZe going to recover this? Z-Power gets caught. They're not ready for the main push. FaceCrack trying to hold the line. Jerry jumping up through the vent, catches a man on the other side. That's incredible, but that's just 1 kill. It has at least gotten it back into this 2v2. Almazer's up in heaven. They know that Jerry's in the vents. How's he going to get any more utility out of this position? Up through, and Electronic burning.
You play alongside him. Watch for this red cross. You can hear this information. He's heard a player on main, spots a couple, lets them go. The flash is a little bit annoying, but there's one going in for more, and Simple so quick. 180s and finishes him off. As he tries to rotate down lower, Flit, realizing his position might not have much value left, but NaVi actually double back. They go in towards the A side. They're walking into the stack here, and this could get hairy. 2 kills from Flit. The orb's fired off, and that's going to be the round. NaVi, they did everything right. As NaVi have lost a lot of ground, they still have a man behind red, but Jerry is about to start clearing these players out. Great shot as he doubles up. The round is done just like that.
This flashbang to get them out through the hut, and that is indeed the decision. The flashes go either way, though. Face crack, ooh, hopping down, getting into the faces of NaVi. Simple at least getting a trade. Able to give NaVi a bit of a lifeline in this round. 3 players, though, for ForZe at this A side of the map. They've just fed Flamey 1, but the trade is found almost immediately. And now it is just Electronic alone in the blink of an eye. They'll deal with Flit on that opening peak. Is he ready for Jerry? Jerry's only got 31 points of health. If he goes down, that bomb can get retrieved, and this becomes doable for Electronic, despite being brought down low. Almeza still the man to beat. That bomb in his prying eyes. He's going to try and clear Squeaky, but Electronic pulls off the 1v3 and gets that 7th.
Thrown in from the garage. Will NaVi clear this close position? Seems like they want to. Jumping up on top, but running past as a second player, but they line up, and Jerry knocks him down, sees the shadow, goes in for a third, and the pistol's out to try and close the round, but easier said than done. Doesn't want to force a fight too early. Would love some support. Makes Simple come to him as he baits him on the box, jiggles left and right. The push from Reds come through Simple, having to get the reload, and Z-Power will be able to trade. Somehow, some way, ForZe get 7.
Ramp. ForZe are in CT spawn. You're not meant to be here, Z-Power. How? How are they here so quickly? Up in the heaven they go. Boomich is overwhelmed. It's a waterfall up in the heaven. Jerry's out from the hut. It's chaos all across the board. Perfecto's going to get himself one, and we're back into a 3-on-3. The bomb goes down now. And here's this pistol round. Waiting for this peak. Ooh, Simple. Able to deal with him. Still a 2-on-2, though. This bomb is planted for heaven, so Simple's going to tap it. That means Jerry's got to make a move, and that leaves him out in the open. 3 for Perfecto. And a pistol round for NaVi, left with nothing. But that's because he has taken the big boy by in this round. Look at Simple. You never really see players up here. Let's see what he can get done from this position. Simple up on top of the garage, taking these fights, brought down.
Going to be tucked inside a big garage. Going to try to get a shot here on X-Power in a second, but I think X-Power sees him. Calls it out to Flit, ultimately shoots him down with the Krieg. 3v2. And another good shot, X-Power. Ringing Electronic's bell.
Oh, well, they're wrapping back to A. Perfecto can stop all this madness right here, right now, and he draws in the attention. Flamey ready to burst open those doors. Flit trying to clear left. Boomich is committed. He walks up the stairs right as they come around the corner, and there's a trade from Flamey. He does come through that doorway. Oh, Flit almost losing his life. In the meantime, top side push. Big kill from Jerry, dropping the man behind the silo. That bomb needs to be picked. I don't have to tell you.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Come on. You're joking.
There we go. Oh, boy.
Wow. It was not Source. Wasn't even condition 0. Wow. It was Perfecto taking hut control, grabbing an AK, backing out, stopping the hit from the other side. A recovery, though. 2v2 now for ForZe.
Simple. Yeah, you could feel something was going to happen there, but not quite. Electronic on the other side of this smoke, going to go through it and might catch the timing to find face crack. Almost another clutch from
And here to hurt the heroes of ForZe. Moving down towards B is face crack, though that's a massive frag. Boomich jiggling, gets shot in the face on the repeat, and now face crack making serious movements down towards B, opening the doors. Does he hear? Yes, he does. Flamey's gone as well. B is his, but it is a fake. It is a topside play. You can come up the vents, and NaVi still have 3 players here. They still have a heavy A-side setup, so ForZe need to be very careful if they do want to commit towards A, regardless of these kills.
Individual events thus far, I can remember seeing him at. Struggling a bit in this one here and now as well. He was the first man to fall in this round. He gave up that secret control that allowed face crack to go on to secure the B bomb site. We know how good Boomich can be. You just want to see him get back to that.
AWP, he wanted to take that peek outside, and if he would have done it, Lord knows. Face crack real quick on it. Slow as Simple was, all he really needed to do was be basically breathed on at that point. Flame's going to try to catch him in this choke point of this double doors off to the side of sight. The trades are coming in just proper. It's going to be Exit Power that's responsible for it as well. Jerry, late through Mini. And again for Jerry.
So you've got to give a shout out to Jerry for that.
Yeah.
He talked about his demo watching and it's showing off, but so is Boomich pushing in through the lobby, getting an AK on this eco. A man down R4s, and NaVi are all over this lower site as well. This could get complicated.
Yeah, this is these same high-pressure rounds, these high-pressure situations that ForZe have crumbled in the past. There's a lot of players down towards this B site for NaVi. That is a huge kill from Face Crack. Oh! It's actually Almazer to steal it away, but no! Flamey double deeg. That's something I guess we can wait and see on. Electronic dealing with these pistols. ForZe weren't really expecting much here. As you mentioned, Hugo, taking that existence style pause, having a moment to talk this over without cooling in. They most certainly do, and they cannot falter. They cannot afford to choke on this one. Boomich trying to hold down the squeaky door, only good for one.
Ooh,
Jerry and Flit have made this doable, but Electronic suddenly, from nowhere, from main, has been a real pain. The triple kill for Electronic. His point, he smokes it down. They're trying to peek over the top. Electronic dropping the one rifle that they had in this round. Jerry swings out, has been able to retrieve it. At the very, very least, Electronic's back in with another kill. Will get traded, will get mopped up at the very, very least here.
Boomich is coming up from lower. They're aware of the position, they've got their eyes on it, and Face Crack is going to hit the immediate kill.
To try to end this one, try to put a stop to the hopes and dreams of ForZe. Simple's going to find Face Crack on the entrance of Mini, but Perfecto falls in the meantime. What you doing, Simple?
Oh, he knows.
Oh, my goodness. X-Power almost craters, falling off the rafters. 4 HP, 1 on 2. Oh, my goodness, the wallbang just barely missing. You could tell how antsy Simple is in this moment. You could tell just how amped up he is. He knows that one player's really low. You just got to worry about the player in hut, and that's Jerry. So half health, bomb starting to tick ever so fast. The time is now. No scope is there. Lands on an X-Power. He's going to stick it. There's no way. He goes for the reload just as a show of force. So close, and he gets the defuse. That's the end of the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. What an ending to the game. Simple sticks the defuse.